The Kombat Cast starts now.
All right, welcome everyone. Here we are. We're already here.
Whoa.
So, yeah, I know. We went to the screen first.
I was like waiting for the whole thing.
Couple things. Just I like giving people a look behind the curtain, sort of Oz-like. We had some technical difficulties about an hour ago that we're hoping this is all sounding right and being okay. I want to give a big shout out to the IT team here at NetherRealm for coming to our aid quickly to get this thing fixed as quickly as we could, so we were able to come and start the stream directly when we said we would. So,
And if they're asking, yes, it's all Jandy's fault.
That's true.
so we do not have a Jandy video today. A picture. We're punishing him. Hi, I'm Tyler, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios.
Stephanie, senior Q.
Derek Kurtzik, guy that enjoys a glass of milk in the morning.
Sure does. So today we're all very excited to show you one of your first looks. We've seen the trailer, which went out the other day.
Yep.
We've got a lot of great people talking about how it looked. Very exciting. But today we're going to show a little more in depth on how the Terminator works.
Breakdown.
And I'm really excited because this is actually the first character we'll be showing with 3 variations from the beginning,
Yes.
which is awesome. And they all, and we've talked about this, we ran through it yesterday, all work very differently, played differently, different styles throughout all of them. We'll go through all of that. Before we do, we also just started the latest season of the Kombat League.
Yes.
So Kombat League Season 4. John, we have a picture for that somewhere, I believe. There it is. Some really awesome skins.
Yep.
I began today.
Yep.
Had my first match.
Nice.
I felt good about it. Won that one. So we'll start losing some very soon.
Most likely. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these skins.
Yep.
If you don't play, you'll be undefeated.
That's true. And I'll be 1-0 forever.
Right.
So we got that started. A lot of cool things coming. We talked about it last year. We have the team raids coming up soon.
Correct, we do.
We will have some social stuff about that when that does begin.
And I think we can talk about the Terminator trial
Sure.
tower that's starting on the 8th.
Awesome.
Another thing, too, I forgot to ask you about this, but you know what? We're going YOLO.
Okay.
The Towers of Time. Right after the stream, all the rotations in the Tower of Time will go back to normal.
Yep.
We kind of wanted to put things on like a freeze for the time being because of the Terminator, because once we flip the switch, he's going to be in the towers. You're going to see boss fights, sidekick fights, all the tag assist stuff. So just so you're aware, as soon as the stream's over, Towers of Time, back to normal.
Right. Time will begin again.
Yes.
Awesome. So I think we should get right to it. Let's quickly show a cool picture of the Terminator that we have all set up and ready to go.
Ooh.
There it is.
There he is.
So cool. Very exciting. We're excited to have the Terminator in the game. I've been excited since I found out about it.
Terminator is one of my favorite movies ever. Like, it's in my top 3.
Right, you said that yesterday. I remember you told me that.
Yeah, and so I have wanted Terminator MK forever. I am stoked.
So we have 3 different variations we're going to show you today of the Terminator.
And these are his tournament variations.
Yes. And let's talk real quick. So we used to start talking about characters, talking about their archetype, but now that people are characters having 3 different variations, sometimes the archetype changes now. Like, they're not maybe a full, just one thing now, obviously.
I would describe him as he's a rushdown character, no matter what, but the way that he gets his mix-ups and what his mix-ups are what drastically change with his variations.
Right, and the variations I think are really cool because there are 3 very distinct ways of playing, like I said a second ago.
Right.
I'm super into Variation 2, which we'll get to. You like Variation 1.
And like the trickster, like setup people are gonna like Variation 3.
Right. So awesome.
Tyler, do you wanna try and do the whole stream in Terminator voices?
No, I do not. No fun.
No
fun.
Boring lands down.
Let's get to gameplay and take a look.
All right, so Terminator is a very straightforward brawler, up close rushdown character, in my opinion. He does not have great range, and he does not have an extensive long move list. He pretty much punches and does big boots.
Very Terminator-esque things.
Yeah, there are not a whole lot of like kung fu.
He's not doing backflips here, folks.
Right. No, he pretty much just clubbing blows and big boots.
Right.
It's
very fitting for a robot in a skin suit.
Yes.
He is a giant robot, a lumbering robot. So let's check out some of them. He has Forward 3-2. This is a pretty good range, fairly quick, low pop-up where...
Now this is with the first variation.
This is all of his normal attacks don't change at all in variations.
Okay.
So this is like a low attack. It's
So a stomp into a bop.
a stomp into a bop.
Stomp into a bop.
And you get a pop-up, and it's actually pretty safe on the block.
Cool.
The downside is it's super easy to interrupt. In between it, the opponent can just like jab you through it.
Sure.
But he has forward 3-4, where he does his knee, and that'll hit you out of it. if
That's a
you try
pretty
it.
fast attack too.
Right, so he
it's-
doesn't get the pop-up, but it's very quick.
Right.
We're kind of looking. It's a similar sort of mind game to Shang Tsung in a way.
Yes, the forward 2 thing.
Yes.
This also has a crushing blow if the first hit doesn't connect. And he actually gets a pop-up.
Right, because he's advancing anyway, right? So I
Yes,
mean, it makes sense.
Exactly. So to complement that, he has a pretty good overhead. It's forward 2. He does not get a combo off this normally, which we'll get into with some variations. He gets this throw. And this is actually a true throw. Like, if they block this, if they don't let go of blocking, like duck it, they'll actually get thrown. So you can see
So
he's
it is-
not getting a lot of damage.
It is a 1+3.
Yes.
But it works like a throw. Not some of the ones like that don't work that way.
Right, it does work like it is actually a throw.
Yes.
And another trick I do is sometimes like they're getting off the ground and like I'll whiff it. Like they delay wake up and they'll wake up into the throw. It's really fun.
That's really cool.
That's always a fun, happy accident.
He seems to kind of control space in an interesting way.
I think he does up close, but mid range
Yeah.
I think he gets out footsied.
Okay.
He also has 1-2-1, which is just kind of like it's like high, mid. It's like your jabs, and this usually I'll go into different special moves, which I'm going to show. And then I think he has a really neat sweep. He uses his gun. It has really good range. It's actually one of his best range attacks, and it's pretty fast. And then he has a really cool uppercut where he just blasts you
Blast you
with
in
a
the
shotgun.
face.
So you're sitting there,
You
and they
blast
jump
it.
in, and he literally shoots you with a shotgun. That's robot efficiency. He
Yep.
calculates the most efficient way to take care of someone jumping.
At all times.
Right. And let's go into his throws, because they're just cool looking.
Nice.
So you can see he uses that electrical grenade from the future. It's like a lightning, like plasma grenade. He uses it in a lot of
ion grenade?
The ion grenade, correct.
Yep.
So one thing I wanted to talk about was his hop attack, because he has something unique.
Oh, this is really interesting. We've
Yeah.
never done this.
He actually has a crushing blow off of it,
Oh, that's cool.
and it'll pop you up. And that's for punishing or countering a low poke. So if you guess that they're going to do like a jab, you hop attack it, you actually get a pop-up once per game, which is pretty unique. No one else has that so far.
Cool.
And then lastly, the normal I want to show is his back 3. It's this string. It's one of his faster mids, but the range is like pretty close. So up close, it's one of his best normals. It's like mainly the main one I use, but you have to be up close to use it. And it's safe, it knocks back, and you have to, or you can go into like mix-ups with special moves. Sometimes I'll cut it short and just go for a throw. It depends on what you want to do, but it's pretty quick and it's a mid, so it's definitely one of his best, like your like point blank moves.
Gotcha.
So let's go into his special moves, and these are the universal ones so far.
Okay.
To start, this is really his main zoning tool, and it's a shotgun blast. It's a high, it's pretty slow, but one neat thing is it does more damage if he's closer.
Because
It's a shotgun.
Yeah. And then the amplification is just sweet.
there's a lot of really neat things about this shotgun, how it works.
Yeah, it's a very cool move.
like the distance thing, and then the fact like what you're going to show here is how you can like,
You can either go forward or back.
and you can
depending-
meter burn it. You can amplify it twice.
Yes.
So you can go forward, 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 back, forward,
Gonna
back,
say,
back,
can
back.
you take 2 steps forward, 1 step back?
2 steps forward, 1 step back. Yep, sure can.
Or, look, you're zoning, and then you're in.
Ooh.
You're like, oh my god, I want to get away. No, I don't. And it's very fun to do.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they all are like a natural combo, so if the first hits, they're all going to hit.
Sure.
And this has a crushing blow for if it whiffs twice, the next one will crushing blow.
Locked and loaded.
Right, so a lot of times what I'll do is I'll kind of use this move like in the mid-range, they'll duck it. In my head, I know they've ducked it twice, and then I'll do like a combo and hit confirm into it. And it also has a really fun brutality, which is one of those fun ones where it just happens so quick. You're like,
Yeah.
you're playing, they have one hit left, and then, oh, their torso's gone.
Yep.
It's
those are
super
great.
fun. So another special move he has is a projectile absorb, where he just turns his back and no sells, just like the movies. It's super fun.
Like
And
a
this-
robot.
Right, you can actually hold this. And you can hold it for like 100 years if you want, I think. That's not accurate, but about 2 seconds.
And is he taking damage during
He
that?
does not, no.
Wow,
He
all right.
totally no sells it. He's a badass. He,
Can you hold through 2?
Yes, you actually can. He could absorb both of Kano's knives. So a lot of the projectile reflex don't work that way,
Right.
and his is unique. So it's not going to bring it back
Well, he's
to
from the
them.
future.
Right,
Right.
but he can really no sell. And I think that's what a robot would do.
Oh yeah.
Actually, he's a cyborg, not a robot.
True.
Cybernetic organism, because it's living tissue.
Right. Let's get it correct.
And lastly, he has a command grab. He does this Jim Hellwig Gorilla Press Slam. And if you amplify it, he'll toss him hella far and get about 50 more damage.
Get out of here.
Interesting thing is, if you hold down, there's an alt to the amplify where he double bops you in the head and he gets Hema frame advantage.
Okay.
They are staggered for like a long time and you get a mix up.
So there's the choices you have to make. Like, do you want to throw them away for the damage, maybe in off the
Exactly.
round, or do you want to get a restand?
Right.
Exactly. And what I showed earlier with his overhead and low mix-ups, it's a very, very good restand in my opinion.
Sure.
I often choose to cut my combo short to get the restand. Like,
You get the double bot.
and then the opponent has to guess. And it's like a three-way between throw, overhead, low. I think it's very, very effective.
Well, I think it's cool that he gets a command grab in all 3 variations,
Yes.
but they change, and we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk
Hey,
about that.
hey, all right,
We'll
spoilers.
get a little early on it.
And lastly, let's go into his Fatal Blow. The N2 is a pretty quick attack with really good range.
Is that a
That's a mid.
mid?
Get over here.
Now, for me, the way that I personally use it the most is normally his overhead, he does not get big combos. He usually just gets the throw or he has to special cancel into a special move and he gets like a knockdown. But this will combo. So the way that I play him, once he's at 30%, I have a low that pops you up and an overhead that will good chance is going to end the round because, you know, they've probably taken some damage.
Right.
So I think it makes him really, really deadly. Like, one of my favorite things is I'm losing and I'm down by like half life and I get like a jump in, do a full combo, into a restand, then guess right on the 50-50 into Fatal Blow. And I know like Ducky's really, really emo. That's like maybe my favorite thing about playing him.
That's awesome.
All right, so that is his base loadout. And you can see it's pretty basic. He is not flashy. He pretty much just gets in and brawls. And then I think the differences and the uniqueness comes in his variations. So
He also does, though, have like some kind of like flashy like air grab stuff and like.
oh yeah, visually I think his 2-player animations, like his throws, are awesome.
Yeah.
So let's go into loadout number 1. This is the
Cool.
one that I use. It is a 50-50 variation. So the first thing he has is this overhead bob. And you can do it close, medium, or far. Is overhead, and then amplify it. It looks awesome and does a lot of damage. This you can use from like full screen, like you duck a knife and then you go in. Or you can use it off all your attacks.
Double
Like,
overhead there, yeah.
Exactly. Like overhead, you can use it. A lot of times I'll do this string on block and go into it. It's pretty fast. It's relatively safe. I think it's just a really, really good overhead. And then to complement it, he has this ground pound where he actually takes one of the ion grenades, slams it onto the ground, and it's about a half screen low, and the amplified actually travels across the ground. It's full screen. Now, unlike the overhead, this is actually super easy to punish. You are going to get messed up if they block it.
Right.
But they're going to have to guess. Like, a lot of times I'll do like this string into it, or I'll do this string into it, or you can do overhead low and to complement overhead. So it's like, it's more than a 50.
Right. Of course, you can mix that in back into the lunge too, so you can just be
Exactly.
alternating the lunge along with the ground pounds.
And one option is going to be relatively safe, and one option is going to be death on block. So
Sure.
And it's one of those things too, like, you know, people like to hear 50-50 be like, oh no, but like not getting a ton of damage off those.
Right.
You are chipping away at them by doing
Yeah,
that.
it's going to be very irritating for the opponent, but not super, super deadly. Until, again, you add in the restand, you add in his fatal blow. He has awesome, awesome combat factor.
A ton of options he can use in those
Yes.
respects. Awesome.
And then lastly, he has an anti-air grab where he slams. I love the power, just throw you across.
Just roll you across the floor.
Yeah, and if he amplifies it, he slams you down, and he gets a big combo. And this is why I like this variation a lot. The combos are super fun to do. So, like, a lot of times...
Now you could have you can restand too, yeah?
Exactly. That's exactly what I did. Then I'll restand, and you've already done pretty good damage, and then you go in. So, like, an easy scenario would be...
It's just the machine.
Yeah, and that is big combat factor.
That's
so
awesome.
while he kind of gets out footsied in the mid-range, it's not really where he's comfortable.
Yeah, it's
If he-
basically
you know.
60% 2 bars right there.
Yeah, so I land a jump in, and they're in serious jeopardy. And then if I have my fatal blow, like, he could easily do, like, 60% of your life. It's
Sure.
super fun.
Cool.
So that's loadout 1.
Okay.
Loadout 2 is the grappling loadout, because you have to have that.
I'm super into this one.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we'll see some of our pro players gravitate, our grappling players, like our biohazards.
I
and
could
stuff.
definitely see, like, Tyrant, Biohazard,
Damn.
Gur, Terminator. I could see Gur playing any of these variations. I'm also super into the costume.
Oh yeah.
So the first thing here is he has
I
running
love
man
it.
stance. He starts running, and he can cancel it. It does take a bar. And then he has 3 moves from it. He has a big boot. This is kind of just your safe mid. Then he has uppercut. That's a high. And that actually does not pop up mid-screen. But in the corner, he can. And then lastly, he has tackle. And this is a true throw. It counts as a throw. It's basically, you can think of it as a long-range running command grab. And from there, you can amplify it, look around, make sure no one's watching.
Because he's worried about that,
Yeah.
mind you.
Well, I think he's looking for other people to kill.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Now,
right.
this has a crushing blow from doing the tackle. Oops.
And if
Safe.
sometimes he trips.
Yeah.
There's a 4% chance he'll trip.
From doing it a long range, you get a crushing blow.
I've watched a lot of Terminator, and I've never seen him fall down like that, and it's
Yeah,
really cool looking.
when you're making a guest character, as a fighting game character, they have to fail.
Yeah.
Naturally, you
Yeah.
have to be able to make mistakes. So we get fun stuff like that.
That was awesome.
Then he has the "I'll be back" breaker,
Ugh.
which replaces his command grab. The
But
cool thing-
is a command grab.
Yes, it's a different command grab.
Right.
So the interesting thing about this is he can control where he throws you in both regular and amplified. So normally he throws you behind him.
By default.
But if you hold forward, he'll throw them forward. And that applies to the amplified as well. And this has a crushing blow.
This is This reminds me very much of Jackie's in a way, like
Yes.
where you have like this is. I think it's really fun to do.
Yeah, you have to do the other 3 versions. So now I have it loaded.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oops, I dropped the combo. But yeah, if you have it loaded, you've done it 3 times, and I think it's as one of his main combo enders, so it's definitely doable. You get a command grab that does pretty good damage and then pops up for a combo. So
awesome.
again, hella comeback factor. And lastly, he has an air grab. Bear hugs you, throws you away like garbage.
He has no emotions.
And this could be amplified to get another restand.
So he's just restanding you all over the place.
So that was the difference. The 1 and 2 are the same archetype, a offensive character, but different sub archetypes. So you have a simple 50-50 character. You just do a block string, do a 50-50. They got to guess. High risk, medium reward. It doesn't get any simpler than that. But then 2, you have to get in. But when you do, it's all about command grabs. Load the
Restands.
crushing blow, restand.
Sure.
And then variation 3, you want to go into that?
Sure.
So this is probably the one that's going to appeal to people that like to play further or people that like setups.
Sure. So distance players or trap players.
Yes.
Any ticks off the commands?
Yes, a lot. His down poke.
And let's take a minute
4-3.
to recognize the robot arm, because
It's
that's just awesome.
And you can't really see because of the way his head is, but if you look the other way, the side of his head's all messed up too.
Jump over him.
I was gonna say jump over.
Very, very cool.
Boom.
Yeah, look at that.
That's so cool.
All right, so this one has 2 moves. The first is a sticky grenade. He throws it. Now, this is unblockable, but it does barely any damage. But while
what
they
it
have
does do is
they can't use their meter. They cannot do amplified moves. They cannot break away. They cannot roll escape. Any use of their move, they can't do while that aura is on.
How does it last?
forever.
good
The
amount.
rest of the match.
Oh, shit. Whoops. So that's really good for setups, too.
Yeah,
right?
and it's unblockable, so you are going to hit that.
Like, if you hit them, knock them down, you know right now they're not rolling back.
Exactly. Then he has a low ion grenade. He rolls it across the ground. He can choose close, medium, or far. It goes up just a second, and then it'll blow up and blow them up. Or he can amplify it, and it immediately explodes.
Mm-hmm. And so it's an immediate pop-up.
Exactly, and that leads to this, which is definitely his best
Okay.
overhead option.
Yep. There you go.
So
you
you
could
do
li-
have to commit to it, but it's very good.
You can literally, like, throw the thing at them, then throw the low grenade at them. They're not breaking away from it. You know that.
Exactly.
So, and that's the thing, too, about breakaways. A lot of times, sometimes I'll just do an uppercut because I'm expecting a breakaway. This, you know you're going to get the combo regardless
and
if they
you-
have meter.
If
Even.
you knock them down, if you have this on, you hit a sweep, they are not going to roll away, and they're not going to do a wake-up attack. So you can go for throw, or overhead, or low.
Right.
It's pretty awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And that is Terminator. I think he is super fun to play. He's exactly what I want in a character.
And you can connect that grenade on pretty much anything. The
Yeah.
incapacitator or whatnot.
Can you end combos in it and stuff?
You
Yeah.
could, yeah, I do that sometimes.
Okay.
Then you know they're not going to wake up. So you're losing a lot of damage because it doesn't do a lot,
Right.
but they're not going to have an opportunity to get up with that.
Cool.
I'm excited to see what people will do. We have a lot of smart people out there who play our games who the kind of setups they're going to do with that we haven't even thought of. Like
Oh
some
yeah,
real
yeah,
cool
because
stuff.
that is not my expertise.
Right.
Sure.
Derpy mix-ups, that's my expertise. smart setups, not so much.
And the Queen of Footsies too. Let's not.
That's true.
Don't forget about that.
Did you want to go into like the fatality trainer or anything like that? Show them
Well,
what
I think
fatality or-
actually Stephanie and I were going to play a match.
Oh, all right. Let's see how this goes.
Just because she wanted to show him show Terminator in a real environment, and I want to get beat on stream.
Okay.
But what if you win?
I did say that today during our walkthrough of this because there's a
When you
chance.
staged this?
No, I wanted to see the matchup a little bit because I mean I might win.
You
I didn't.
I think you have a chance.
I didn't do great.
I have faith in you.
I took a round maybe in 2 games or no rounds.
I don't know about that.
No, I took 1 round. I remember second game.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, go to the tape.
I need guns. Rifles? Semi-autos? What kind? All. Round 1.
I had not seen that one. That is great.
Ooh.
Ooh, good start for Lanny. Doing exactly what Stephanie said she was gonna do. Ooh.
Nice poke there. Oh.
So the ground pound pops you up. Ooh, drops it though. You're getting bopped. There you go, Lanny.
Oh,
no. Ooh.
I've been doing that up liquid stuff, and then I go right in command grab, and no one ever stops me, and you're the first person who has. So I guess my thought about, like, maybe I'll win, that didn't really.
Yeah, it's
Fair
not
enough.
going
There's
that
still
well.
a chance. Don't lose faith.
It's this round especially is not.
Not going in your favor.
Yeah.
Ooh. She missed 1. There's a
Oh.
chance. She may get that crushing blow. No, she's just gonna go for the kill. Ugh. Bring
That
it
was
back.
rough.
Bring it
Can I
back.
have a
That's a safe
mercy?
mercy. That's a
But
safe
Terminator wouldn't show mercy.
mercy. That's true. That option should not be available.
Yeah.
I wanted the uppercut there.
Ah.
Oh, well,
Well, she didn't
you
block
didn't
the
even
whole
block.
match.
We have to play again, though.
Yeah, we have to go again.
That was awesome.
So, Mortal Kombat 11 just tweeted, at Tyler Lansdowne versus at OSU 16-bit, place your bets. I don't think there's anything to bet on there.
No, I don't think
Well-
anybody.
If you bet on me, that's a problem.
Maybe you, like his computer, you're a learning computer, and that game was to learn my patterns and tendencies.
Like not blocking and just hitting me a lot?
I love the lore of this, that he stole Johnny Cage's bicycle.
You are also a Terminator.
Only thing cyber about me is the eye.
Too bad.
Round
Johnny Cage's bicycle, huh?
Bling, bling. Yeah, nope.
I can't, I need to not, I don't know what to do.
Oh, good block. Okay, look at that, see?
Ooh.
Is it down 3? Looked really good.
Yeah, I think his down 4 is really good,
Down
too.
4.
Okay.
I wish I wouldn't have wasted that.
Yeah.
You're betting 1,000 on that, though. Ooh.
There. Oh,
That was very, very close.
because you know how much I hit you with those.
Yeah,
That's why I felt like it was free. It was not free.
it was not.
fight.
You mean to do that?
No.
All right, how many have you missed
Yeah.
so far, Stephanie? The shotguns. I
I
think you're in 2, right?
think you might be right. Nope.
Nope. Nope. There is. There. Oh.
Oh! Jeez, I need a mercy again.
I don't know about this. This is deeply
You
out
just
of
said it's,
character.
yeah, it's uncharacteristic. Oh,
Okay.
really? That's all he wanted to do.
That's all I wanted
That's all he
to do.
wanted to
That's
do.
all I wanted to do.
What if you make this comeback?
It'd be awesome. And a lot of people would make a lot of money in Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't think it's happening. Yeah, there it is.
No. Wake up, boot.
I love that face.
And the frame of the Terminator between
Yep.
the exploded body.
It's pretty awesome.
Smart,
That is
smart
Terminator.
stuff.
I
Smart stuff.
think he is an awesome addition.
I'm very excited to start learning the Terminator this coming week. Haven't had a lot of time to do it right now, but that's Terminator. Very excited, coming very soon to everyone to play.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what people like every time we have a game come out, a character come out. I like going to Twitch the next day and just finding, like, doing a multi-Twitch and just seeing the stuff people are creating, because we can only do so much. Once they get in their hands, the sky's the limit
yeah.
with characters. So
And we did not show it, but I wanted to briefly mention. In the trailer, you see the endoskeleton. That is actually not a resurrect. It is different than the usual resurrect. When he is under a certain amount of health, he will then come back and have full armor. But he does not actually like die and then come back. So it's a little bit
Sure.
different.
got it.
Cool.
Cool. Do you want to play a match?
Let's do it,
DK,
bro.
before we
Let's
go?
do it. It's been a while. It's been a
It
while.
has been a while. A little shorter stream today. Hopefully soon we can do some more stuff playing with community. Get some badges
Sure,
out there.
Sure. Let's see.
Oh, we're going to tournament mode, right?
Oh, stop it.
What's
Stop
going on?
it. Stop it.
What are you doing?
I'm just checking the controls, bro. Golly. Okay.
Okay.
Co.
Excited to play you today. It's been a bit. Who
Yeah.
you gonna play as?
Probably Jade.
Are you using the third variation?
Probably not.
I am because of the audio. The sound her pole moves makes me very. very
She's a wonderful, beautiful character. What are you gonna do, Lanny? Oh, okay. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
A way better attacker.
All right. So is this official belt battle?
Official belt battle.
Okay. Okay.
I have it now, don't I?
Yeah. You've had it for a while.
Round 1, fight.
Lumbar check. It's so nice of him to check your lumbar.
It is. Very kind. It's been needing an adjustment. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
very
Lanny
good
just
parry.
read me like a book. I go in again.
I
He knows
would do it 3 times. Do it.
I was going to. Ah, you got me good. All right.
Well, he had warmed up.
Yeah, that's all right. That's
I,
all right.
I have some warm-ups in me.
It's
That's true.
okay. I just gotta
That was a warm-up round.
refocus. Oh, come on now.
Don't forget you have a parry.
No, I decided to just throw glow out there for no reason.
All right, the match has slowed down a little bit. Less chaos.
Ooh. You feel like I was chaotic the first game?
The first round was definitely
I
chaos.
thought I was on point.
The
Yeah.
two of you on point and chaotic are synonyms. All right, good. Addendum spark. All right, this is good patience. This is what you have to do.
Oh! 100% of the time I get hit with it.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it.
It's gonna be it. Tyler Lansdowne, the king of fatal blows. Like,
That is you definitely have that going for you.
oh my goodness, all right.
That is a dangerous mercy.
Ah!
Oh wow.
God bless it. He's on fire. All right. Stop. Okay.
Okay, that's rude.
No, I respect
Tyler,
it.
you already did the mercy.
I respect it.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
Yeah.
I was trying to mercy him again. My bad. That was not meant to be. You thought that I was
No,
Oh.
no, I would never think that of a friend.
Oops.
Not
Well,
at all.
on the bright side, the second round was very, very close. So you're
I
you're
thought-
getting better.
I thought I forgot I had mercy.
Right, right. I mean, you're getting older.
I am getting older. That's true.
Fight.
Birthday, that reminds me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you cannot parry glaives.
I think you can. Getting wise.
Yeah.
Getting wise.
And I think you're getting cocky.
You think so?
Cocky with a K. What do you think's in that box?
What's in the box?
Fish parts.
Lobsters and fish parts.
I think apples are in it.
Why would you choose the one thing that's definitely not in it?
Why would apples not be in the box?
At this weird, like, blood cove?
They were being carried in the ship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I see that.
Oh
No, I got cocky. Nice round.
We'll see.
Wow.
We'll see.
What's wrong? What's the sadness about it?
There's no sadness. I mean, I'm a little dead inside, but who isn't? You know?
That's wow.
No, I have no comment.
I don't think I want to play anymore. I'm getting bopped now.
Yeah, the tide is turning. The blood
The red
But I
tide.
knew, yeah, we all, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, this is very dominant. Oh, see, you just needed that warm up.
Wow.
That's the safest of mercies.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not gonna do it.
All right, there.
Oops. I forgot to let go of left trigger.
Wow.
Oops.
I think you were getting way too arrogant with those parries.
Am I though? He pushes a lot of buttons.
Oh yeah, as much as I can, as fast as I can.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
They're still gonna hit.
I basically play press or test your might the whole time.
All
The
right.
faster I press buttons, the higher chance.
I'll try not to this time.
Well, I think you should do them sometimes, but
Oh.
have you been using Kano's third variation yet?
Haven't looked into it yet.
Okay.
But you know I do like snake bites, so.
Yes.
Important update. There are skulls in that box.
Oh.
Is that actually known?
Yes, I just saw it.
Like some rando in the chat said it, or like an environmental artist said
No,
it?
You can see it.
Okay.
We're just a little far from the screen.
Why was there just a crate full of skulls?
Because they were taking him to be buried on the dead island.
Makes sense.
Oh.
very even right now. Although this fatal blow would probably kill. Tyler's in the weird position. You hate to be in this position where you don't actually. There you go. You don't have your fatal blow, but you're near death.
Wow.
Now that might have been a questionable fatal blow.
Why is that?
You had like 10%. You need to close out the round. I'm
You want
just
to close
saying.
it out? You want to
Yeah.
close it out? I respect that.
I respect it too.
Oh, you madman.
A madman, right?
Fight.
Oh, that was double hit there. That's an overhead. Got it. Let's just throw that out there. Really playing well. Playing strong.
Yeah. You could definitely make this come back. Alright, she's gonna be cornered. Maybe not. Yeah, she's not cornered now. Basically
come
evened it
on.
up. Now her fatal blow is almost gonna be in play. You used yours, so you gotta be super careful. Good block.
No, no, no,
Starfish
no.
is in play. There is chatter of a new brutality with that starfish. Chatter means it's just on YouTube.
Right, yeah.
That's chatter now.
I've seen it.
So it exists.
Well, the fun thing is it actually changes depending on the side you're on.
Really?
And I don't know, maybe that's not the only new brutality.
What? What? What?
Oh,
Get out of here.
a lot of Kano balls here.
I thought he was gonna glow there. That's why I
Yeah,
did
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, very, very close. And this is the last round.
I pushed the wrong button.
Both have used fatal blow. No, Derek didn't actually use it yet. Oh,
Nice.
oh,
waiting
this
for
is
it.
going to be really close.
Nice.
And that's it.
You win. I think that's a safe mercy, though.
I think it's a super safe mercy.
That's a
Ref.
super safe mercy.
Super safe mercy.
It's not
There's
coming.
no pressure
It's
at
not
all.
coming. He knows he won the belt. Like, he knows.
No, I think it's coming.
Yeah, there it is. He tried to do it, and you messed up. That's awesome. Oh, now we're just going crazy. Now
Yeah.
we're freaking.
No!
Oh, well,
Super safe mercy.
that, I mean,
That is a super
Yeah.
safe mercy. Oh no. Mistakes were made.
oh, this is so close.
Good win. Good win, buddy.
Ah, good stuff.
Proud. Oh, yeah, I deserve. You know what? I deserve it, even though I was just trying earlier to do another mercy.
Yeah.
Now you're just doing you. You push a lot of buttons even when the game matches over.
Absolutely. I have to keep
pressing.
pressing that.
Good job, belt holder. Belt is downstairs, I
Yeah,
think.
somewhere.
So,
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
just checking his phone.
Yeah, just checking my phone.
So we do have birthday shouts before we go. That's what he was looking for.
Birthday shout-outs. All right.
I wish that was a copyrighted noise so we couldn't use it on the screen.
All right. Happy birthday. Birthday shout-outs to David Brown, the Kombat Chronicles, FGC Rattlesnake. Hey, Rattlesnake. Lady Thornwell, Sweet Hazel Cage, Shinox, Tamesh Singh, Samira Ann Sultani, Mace Sylvia, Connor McPhee, Queen Sindel,
Oh,
our good friend Treasure Traub, Zach Gross, Steve Durst, Mick Pack, Matt Gilmore, and the Wazinator. I'm super sorry, Wazinator. I messed that up last time. I apologize.
Apologies.
Please accept that.
So that is our stream today for the Terminator. Thank you so much, Stephanie, Derek, and behind the power
Man.
station, John Anderson.
Messing it up. Keeping it
everything
real.
went smooth.
We think.
We didn't start on the short cam. We started on wide cam.
Okay, but in the line of mistakes, that's no big deal.
There's been no audio the entire stream.
So thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll be back soon to play some more games. Excited to get Terminator out to you very soon. So
What
for
day is
all-
that?
You tell them.
The 8th.
Hey,
So, thank you all for joining us. We'll see you next time. This has been the Kombat Cast.